What is that right there, Dad?
Oh my God, man. I cannot believe this.
What is going on, Fireflies? This is your boy, Firefly Supernatural. Thank you once again for coming over to my channel and listening to all the creepy, mysterious, paranormal stories that I got lined up for you guys. Once again, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button and click on those alerts. Just make sure that you got those on so that in the future when I get involved with more interviews, more stories, you guys won't miss an episode of that. And without further ado, today I've got a sort of a short story that involves a creepy phone call that I got back in, I think, 2011, 2012. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So, like I was saying, this story goes back, I'd say about 2011, 2012. At the time, I was in a relationship and with another person, and this person, you know, her and I experienced a lot of just really mysterious, weird things. But I think one that stands out was one particular night we were just hanging out. It was probably like 10, 11 o'clock at night, you know, winding down the night. And I remember I received a phone call on my cell phone. And it said no ID. And I was thinking to myself, well, I don't really get phone calls that say no ID, so I thought that was weird. So I told my girlfriend, I was like, you know, it's probably just a marketer or anything like that. But it was weird because it was like at 10 or 11 at night. So she encouraged me to pick up the phone call. She's like, why don't you just pick it up, see who it is? And I agree. I was like, yeah, you're right. Maybe I should just pick it up. Maybe it's somebody that's calling me, a family member, maybe a friend's, you know, stuck out in the road or something, stranded on the road. So I picked it up. And at first I didn't hear anything. I said, hello, hello. And I didn't hear anything then. And then I heard a voice that said, I know who you are. And then I thought, well, that's weird. Way to answer the phone. So I said, I'm sorry, what do you want? Who is this? And the person said again, you know, I know who you are. And I said, well, if you know who I am, what's my name? Just straight up like that. And that, you know, that person or whoever it was said my name. And I was a little freaked out because, you know, I was like, well, how did they know my name? You know, then I started thinking, well, okay, this must be a prank. Somebody's pranking me. Somebody that knows me through maybe my girlfriend at the time or from somewhere. And they said my name again. And I said, who is this? You know, and then they said to me, my name is Satan. And I was just like really creeped out by this point. And I kind of chuckled and I was just like, this is stupid, you know. Yeah, okay, so your name is Satan. Great job at trying to prank me. And then it kind of like made some sort of like threatening. I mean, it wasn't threatening, but it was just saying, I know you should obey me or something like that. So at that point, I was just creeped out and I was just like, you know what? Screw this. I don't need to listen to this. Hung up the phone. I think it called back I'm not sure if I answered the second time or not, but more than likely I didn't because I was just freaked out, maybe creeped out. At this point, I just asked my girlfriend, I said, hey, listen, be honest with me. Like, did you call from someone's cell phone to my phone, and maybe that's how they got my number, and maybe now they're pranking me? Or, you know, does a friend of yours know my number that could have called me and could have, you know, pranked me at this time? Because I don't know who else it could be. And you know, at the time I didn't have any reason to doubt her. I don't have any reason to doubt that situation now, looking back. And she said, nope, I don't give your number out. I haven't called anybody from a cell phone with your number on it. I usually carry my cell phone and things are good. So it's really, really weird. I'll never know what that situation meant, or was it a prank, or, you know, was it somebody just trying to, you know, maybe randomly calling numbers and saying these type of things, because that could happen. But the chances of that are pretty slim, only because they did mention my name and they did call me by my name twice. So I don't know who it was. It was definitely creepy and it was definitely awkward. But yeah, that's what happened to me. Guys, have you ever had anybody prank call you, or have you ever received any weird, you know, calls like that might have creeped you out? I want to know in the comments below. Go ahead and, you know, put a comment there and share this with everyone. Appreciate you guys listening to me, and like I said, you know, I'll have more content to come, so please like, subscribe, and share. This is your boy once again with Firefly Supernatural. You guys have an excellent night.